right, now let's head to Maryland. State lawmakers say the Trump administration's federal immigration crackdown is terrorizing immigrant communities.
Yeah, they say a big intimidating factor is agents who wear those masks over their faces. Our Matt Gregory talked with people in Prince George's County about a bill that would make those face coverings illegal.
So one of the big questions about this proposed bill is who would police the federal officers to make sure they're not wearing masks. Evidently, if it passes, it would be up to the local police. In Prince George's County,
we are not having any business.
No business?
No business whatsoever.
A once vibrant Hispanic shopping center, empty.
Yes, they come at the parking lot and people disappear.
Business owner Mamie Brewster says from her kiosk, she has seen the immigration raids in the parking lot. And so far, she hasn't been harassed.
Actually, I am with my passport in hand, and I know they can stop me, they can take me just for being Latina.
Brewster is an immigrant and an American citizen. She says one of the tactics used by immigration police that bothers her, why do they wear masks?
Where are they hiding if they're the law? What are they hiding? They're afraid of us. We are incapable of doing it. We don't have arms like they. Yeah. So why they have my mask? Where are they hiding?
Right now, folks are terrorized by that. They see someone in a mask and they're not sure what's going on.
Prince George's County State Senator, Democrat Malcolm Augustine, says Mamie isn't alone in that feeling. And that's why he and more than a dozen other lawmakers have sponsored a bill that prohibits all law enforcement in Maryland from wearing face coverings like masks or gaiters.
It's not appropriate for law enforcement to have their faces covered when they are doing that because it creates a more significant public safety concern across the board.
So who would enforce the police mask ban?
We'll look to our law enforcement folks to make sure that they are doing as they always do, which is enforcing our law.
We asked Augustine, what about the claim from federal officers that they fear being doxxed or having their identities and personal information exposed?
What are you doing that you would be doxxed? I mean, what kind of activities is that you are doing that are so egregious, that are so outlandish that you feel like that you would be doxxed?
Back at the mall,
stop this craziness of deportations.
Mamie Brewster appreciates the proposal and hopes for more from the state before it's too late.
I worry for the disintegration of this place, especially. This place has been here for 20 years.
I reached out to the Department of Homeland Security for a response to this proposed ban, but they've not gotten back to me yet. In Prince George's County, I'm Matt Gregory, WUSA 9.